This Blood Angels meta is basically old data at this point, because if you didn't know, Blood Angels are going to be the next faction to be released in 10th edition. That's right, the Sons of Sanguinius are getting their codex, and GW released an article about this yesterday. So rather than looking to the past, and we're just going to have a little divergence right now, and we're going to, like we did with the Inquisition in last week's metadata, we are going to have a little live reaction to the announcement of the new Blood Angels. Now, I'm going to be completely clear here, guys. I have not seen any of this. I haven't seen any of the new models. I've literally just seen the article, like the headlines, like come up for it. That's it. So this will be very much my first impressions and live hot takes on the new Blood Angels. So let's start off by taking a look at that trailer. Ooh, new Astorath, maybe? What the fuck's that? Too shadowy. GW! This is not Battle of Winterfell. Get the fucking darkness up. Brightness up. Oh man. That is some cool fucking Death Company. Death Company Marines. Interesting. Death Company Marines with jump packs. Woohoo! Death Company Dreadnought. Oh wow. New Death Company Chaplain. Lamarte's! Woohoo! Lamarte's had a glow up. Lamarte's had a glow up. Here comes Astorath. Astorath the Grim. Astorath, that's a sick model, man. Holy shit. Okay. As someone who's a big fan of the old Blood Angels, I have to say, these look kind of interesting. The biggest take for me here is that these guys are not Primaris Death Company. These guys are not Primaris Death Company. These are just Death Company Marines. So this is another step on the ladder towards the death of the Firstborn. But hey, at least we're getting Death Company with jetpacks, and we're getting Death Company without jump packs as well. Now, obviously, they are Primaris models, of course. Let's be clear here. They are Primaris models. But they're not being called Primaris anymore. They're not being called They're not called Primaris Space Marine Ancestors. They're just Death Company Marines. Death Companies with jump packs. Yeah. Now, if I was to have a criticism of these models, there's not a lot outside of the paint scheme that makes them feel like Death Company. It feels a little lazy. These are basically jump pack intercessors with a head swap and an extra shoulder pad. You've got a head swap with the vampire teeth. This guy's got a pimple that he needs to pop. We've all been there, buddy. And he's got a shoulder pad. So it's special shoulder pads and head swaps. Now, that's not the end of the world. Don't get me wrong. That's not the end of the world. But if I may, you've got these models. And then let's look at something else. Let's have a little bit of a side-by-side comparison. I've scrolled down the article a little bit, but so you can see we've got a head swap, we've got a shoulder pad, but apart from that, they're pretty much just Primaris intercessors. Let's head over to the Primaris Crusader Squad. Look at the difference. Look at the extra mile GW went with the Black Templars. Not only do we have the unique shoulder pads and the unique heads with like the crosses embossed on the helmet, but we've got chains wrapped around the weapons. Each guy has got a tabard. Like, there's so much more to these models. These aren't just intercessors with a new shoulder pad. These are unique sculpts with unique poses which look distinctive. They are quintessentially Black Templar. These are just repainted intercessors. So it's a little bit... I'm not shitting on them because I am hyped for new Blood Angels coming out. Blood Angels are one of my second favourite Marine chapters after Black Templars. But, we've got a point, and so I'm excited for some of it. But these models are a little bit... This is not where the budget has gone. And if we compare this, bear in mind that Death Company are meant to be like one of Blood Angels' like unique units. one of their elite unique units. Remember, they're not battle line, they're elite. Look at this. Look at the elite of the Black Templars. Look at the detail dripping off those models. We got many different unique fucking weapons. It's all fucking there, right? It's literally the design, the detail, the effort put in these models is beyond anything else. And then look at this. And then it kind of gets a little bit more crazy when you look at the old Death Company. Now, a lot of people are going to say, the old, their firstborn, shitty proportions, but hang on a second. Got unique gloves, unique knee pads, unique bolters, multiple unique helmet styles. Look at this fucking helmet right here. Look at all the fucking, rope and stuff. Goddamn rope. I don't mean to shit on these new Death Company, but if you asked me to pick... If you asked me which one I thought looked better, genuinely looked better, the old ones look far superior. Number one thing that's jumped out at me about this, head swaps and shoulder pads are fine, guys. It's fine. It's totally okay. I'm not shitting on that. But I think it would be dishonest of me to say if I thought these models were an improvement. Look at that, man. Incredible. If they weren't phasing out Firstborn, I'd probably be fucking buying a shitload of these for my... for a new channel army, right? I'll maybe printing them. Hey! But yeah, anyway, I made my point. Let's go back up, right? Clearly, I think we can all agree the budget did not go on the new Death Company. New army box set here, guys. Last time they released a box set like this, it was about 125 quid. I suspect this one will probably be 125 pounds. Cool artwork. Blood Angels fighting Genes to the Cult. Interesting. And it looks like this box set is going to come with 10 of the new Death Company on foot and 10 of the new Death Company with jump packs. Now, I have to say, zoomed out a little bit from 2 feet away, these look much better. Guys, there's one thing we have to remember about the GW photography team at the moment. They make it their job to make the models look shit. It's very, very rare that I see a model previewed on Warhammer Community and think it looks good. And when I see it in real life, it actually looks way, way, way better. Now, seeing these models from 2 feet away, I am picking up what GW is putting down, but seeing the models up close. So I think for all of you people that are hyped about New Blood Angels, be fucking hyped. Don't get me wrong, be hyped. And I think it's important to acknowledge that these models will look fucking sick from on the tabletop. They're missing something up close in the photos. This actually looks like a pretty interesting box because you're getting both new characters and you're getting the new Death Company Dreadnought and you are getting the 20 of the new Marines. So that'll probably be about 125 quid. You know what? I like it. I know I said before that I rarely see pictures on GW that make me go, that's cool. But, make me think that the photography team does a good job. I rarely see that, but this is one of the times where I think he looks pretty decent. There's a lot of detail on here, guys. I mean, this level of detail is kind of what we see on these old models, right? So if we look, he's got unique knee pads, there's all these little details, and then we go over here and it's like, oh look, unique knee pad, unique lower legs, unique fucking gloves, unique fucking shoulder pads. So, this is where all of the Death Company detail basically went. Now, chat has just pointed something out to me, and now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. Oh my god, and I've seen something else. Gentlemen, Chaplain Lemarte has a ball gag. No! I didn't realise that Chaplain Lemarte is featured in that infamous scene from Pulp Fiction, man. Oh no. Is it me? Or is Lemarte fucking boss-eyed? He's got one eye look, and I'm not taking the piss. I don't want the blue head Twitter people to cancel me. I'm not taking the piss, but I can't help but notice that one eye is looking off over here, and one eye is looking over here. It looks like that meme, when you nut but she keeps on sucking. Ah! I thought Lemarte's looked cool. And there's a lot going on here that I like, but the the ball gag boss eyes. This guy is going to look fucking sick from 2 feet away. But up close and personal, this is almost the opposite. These guys look shit up close and personal for a lack of detail. This guy looks shit up close and personal because of a particular detail. Okay, so old Lemarte's face looks a lot better. There is no ball gag. He is not boss-eyed. I think the problem with old Lemarte's is he's leaning back a little bit too much. And his legs are a bit close together. I think if you basically take this head and put it on the new model, you're looking okay. What was the old Astorath like? Old Astorath looks okay, but it does look like he's trying to pinch off a loaf. It does look like he is having quite an uncomfortable poo. Overall, I'm actually going to say that I think the new models do look good, man. It's just the ball gag and the boss eyes which are a little bit off. But I think even with that, I think the new models do look better than the old models. All right, and then we've got Astorath. I think they got Astorath right. I mean, apart from the tactical rock, I think they got Astorath right. The rest of the set comprises 20 Death Company Intercessors, 10 with jump packs, 10 without, who can be customized extensively with 4 sets of brand new Blood Angels, upgrades, and transfers. Why are you lying to me, GW? They can't be customized extensively. This is extensive detail. This is just wish.com extensive detail. Although, to be fair, there are some bits down here. Let's have a look. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad for an upgrade pack. It's fine. It's all right. Add Terminator head. Add Terminator power. It's mostly the shoulder pads, right? So it is just a Brutalis Dreadnought with a badge. Look at this. It's got the badge. It's like being in Scouts or like Beavers or whatever. Like, have you got your Death Company badge? Yeah. It's next to my sewing badge. But the Brutalis Dreadnought is kind of cool. The brand new Codex Supplement Blood Angels will be available in this box first, featuring an exclusive cover, and you'll also get a set of data cards covering all 18 data sheets in the book. Woo! Alongside the new and updated units, there are attachments expanding on options found in Codex Space Marines. 18 whole data cards? Shit, man! That's more than the Votan I've got. This does mean that the regular Code Supplement is on its way for those more stable minds who haven't yet succumbed to madness. I feel like Blood Angels used to get a lot more data sheets than 18. Especially we'll be looking at the new codex in great detail soon, so stick around to find out when you can get this blood-soaked box. Overall, thoughts on the release. 3.6, not great, not terrible. I think the upgrades through is a bit limiting. I think you can see that the upgrades through isn't really adding a huge amount to these models. I think new Astorath looks great, apart from the head, which was subpar and subpar, in Lemarte looks fine. Overall, the box set looks okay. 3.6. I give it 3.6 Ronken. Not great, not terrible. Chat, what do you give the Blood Angels box set? What do you think? How good do you think it is, man? Would you like to know more? If so, then please consider becoming a channel member or patron. By supporting the channel, not only will you be doing your part, but you'll also be helping me create more content for your viewing pleasure and unlocking a whole host of perks. You get everything from a badge next to your name, custom emojis, but the big one is access to the Mordian Glory Discord server, an online community with almost 2,500 active members. It's always popping off in the MG Discord. We've got channels for army lists, hobbying, tactics, stories, and even a pretty spicy meme section as well. For all you greenhorns that wanted to see the Mordian Glory Hole, today is your lucky day. And joking aside, I do want to say a massive thank you to all of the current channel members and patrons. You guys are amazing. Truly the lifeblood of the channel. I could not do Mordian Glory full time without the incredible and generous support of my members. So thank you guys so much. And last but certainly not least, I want to say a personal thank you to all of my top tier Patreons. These are the War Masters, the people who have truly gone above and beyond the call of duty. So a heartfelt thank you to Alex Dengal, Bonbon Vert, Lord Pryor, Mark Panconi, RJ Scorpion, Swordfish Trombone, Try Again Bragg, John Stubbs, Nick Walsh, Diesel Fox, and August Barney. Seriously, guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support is incredible and it makes a huge difference. Thank you so much. That's all for now. Hope you've all enjoyed today's video, and of course, as always, see you guys next time.